Pop, pop, pop. Tot, tot, tot. Mic check. Looks like it's working. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Let's go ahead and get this thing on the road.
We can hear you.
Hello, you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, cool, 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 cool. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out why. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Get this up. Set this to the beginning. Alright, let's see if this works this time. Holy shit. Why do I have 3 of these? I guess I'll test to see which one's the right one. Well, it's not that one. Maybe it's this one. Okay, I need to
It's working this
test
time.
this. Can everyone hear the music that's playing in the video? It's very important that you can hear sound. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and check this. It is quiet. This music is going to be quiet. It's set to 5% because there's other things in the video that is louder. Okay. Vent. Start. Okay. Make sure OBS is recording. Looks like it is. Yes, the sound for the music is way quieter than the rest of the everything else. I recommend turning it up, but you'll hear later what I mean. I'm just letting you know in advance that the music is set to 5% volume. Everything else will be louder. Okay. Give everyone a chance to get here. How's everybody doing? I'm pretty excited. This is gonna be really interesting. Oh, why the lemonade? This is gonna be the biggest event we've had in a long time. No, no lemonade. We don't need that. Once this music stops and it starts playing our anthem, after that, uh, I'll go ahead and get right into this. You can't hear anything? If everyone else can hear it, then you do have audio.
You're trying.
Check your streams settings. Other people can hear it. That means it's not on my end. That means it's on your end. Oh, Pendragon, I've been working on this all day.
I bet you have.
I legit, it took over 30 minutes to export this video.
At least you had it in time with instead of using OBS.
Yeah.
Pretty excited for this, dude.
The video itself is pretty long.
Damn, how fucking long did you make it?
Brothers, sisters, Warborn, you stand here tonight as proof that our brotherhood endures. Not because of titles, not because of medals, but because of unity. Each of you has given something of yourself to forge this chapter. Your time, your strength, your loyalty. I thank you for answering this call. Not for me, not for any one elder, but for Warborn itself. By the end of this gathering, you will come to know the weight of our creed, the truth that binds us together. You will know what it means to have your soul forged in eternal steel. Steel. Does that look pixelated to you?
Skies?
Yeah, I paused it for a second. Does it look pixelated to you?
No.
No. I'll let everyone know I can't turn up the volume any more than it is.
If anything else, you all turn up on yourselves.
Here, let me try this.
There, yeah. Now it's all pixelated now.
Let me go back a little bit just to test it. The truth that binds us together. I'll restart it. How about that? No sense in not restarting it.
Should I make announcements or BOS announcements?
Is it at everyone? Oh god. Sorry about that. Sorry, I just blasted everyone's eardrums. Was it like here? I'm lost. It endures. Okay. Now let's see. This works. Share screen. Share video. Doesn't. Is that the thing? Oh.
What happened to it?
It shared just a piece of it. Not because of titles, not because of medals, Alright, can you but see this?
because
Of
Yep.
unity. Okay. Each of you has given something of yourself to forge this chapter. Your time, your strength, your loyalty. I thank you for answering this call. Not for me, not for any one elder, but for Warborn itself. By the end of this gathering, you will come to know the weight of our creed, the truth that binds us together. You will know what it means to have your soul forged in eternal steel. Steel is not eternal because it cannot break. Steel is eternal because it can be reforged. Because when one brother or sister falters, another takes up the fire and tempers it anew. That is what makes us more than soldiers. That is what makes us brotherhood. Tonight, we will prove that our steel is eternal. And when we leave this hall, we will carry that fire into the wasteland, united, unyielding, unbreakable.
From forge to field, from oath to flame, we rise, we fight, we never fall.
We march as one through storm and flame, our banner high, our steel untamed. Where cowards flee, The Warborn stand with fire forged, heart and iron hand. Who holds the line when all seems lost? The Warborn stand, no matter the cost. Who brings the dawn through smoke and night? The Warborn rise and bring the fight. Raise the shield, sound the cry. We were born so war may die. From shattered earth to burning sky, we are the Warborn, do or die. Beneath the helm, our brothers vow to past and future, here and now. Through blood and ash, we make our way. The price of peace is what we pay.
Iron speaks and silence falls. We are the hammer when duty calls. Ours is the burden, ours the flame, but never once we cry or blame.
Raise the shield, sound the cry. We were born so war may die. In unity, no fear, no lie. We are the Warborn, do or die. And victorious, and victorious, and victorious, and victorious.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. The first things I'm going to go over right away is going to go over our elders. We did a vote, and we do the vote every 3 months for our elders through their trial by fire to test the conviction to see who we want to lead our chapters. I did give Third the option to elect an elder, but they have chose the wise route of waiting 3 months to build some before they elect an elder. So, with that being said, I will go over and play the speeches I have set for both Elder Cleary and for Lupo. Elder Cleary, you were once again thrown into the forge of conviction, to be tried in the flame of your peers and tested for your actions throughout your lifetime as commander of the 2nd Warborn forces, as caretaker, as brother, and as friend. I must say, brother, I have not seen this much unwavering support for an elder besides myself in all my years. And with that glory comes burden. The burden to turn away those who cannot belong. The burden to decide which brother or sister has earned promotion or discipline. These are not easy tasks, but they fall upon your shoulders because you have proven worthy to bear them. Cleary, you embody what it means to be the Brotherhood of Steel, to honor those around you with words and deeds that prove to this wasteland we are not here merely to dominate or conquer, but to provide and nourish. That is rare. You have given 2nd the attention it deserves, and I cannot thank you enough for it. Many men and women turn away from the weight of the Elder's mantle, but for the first time, I have seen something different. Your brothers and sisters do not desire the title for themselves, because they want you to carry it. They trust you. They support you, even in hardship. When there is struggle between you and them, their steel endures. As a father who guides his child, they will not lose them as they grow. So too will your command endure, because you have supported and loved your people, even when it was difficult. No longer are you the inexperienced scribe with only the hope of a future. You have seen the worst that Warborn has to offer, and you have prospered in what you have shielded us from. I do not want you to feel trapped in the title of Elder, Cleary. I want you to know you are wanted in it. Wanted, trusted, and loved as Second's Elder. Elder Lupo, you have come far. You've shown me and all of Warborn that you have what it takes to rise from Paladin Lord to be a responsible elder, putting the needs of the people above your own. I know that once your ambition was to stand as a High Sentinel, and it still is. You wish to be the sharp edge of the High Elder's will, the first into battle and the last to leave it. But for now, what you have proven goes deeper than steel on the front line. You have proven that your heart is in the right place, and that you carry the Brotherhood not as a title, but as a duty. Where others would cling to rank or chase glory, you have taken up the heavier burden to lead, to protect, and to serve those who now look to you as Elder of the First. You did not demand their trust, you earned it with your resolve, your actions, and your willingness to put Warborn before yourself. We do not wish for you to simply hold this mantle, Lupo. We wish for you to flourish in it, to bring the First to greater heights than ever before, to carry forward the Brotherhood's fire, not alone, but together with your brothers and sisters. As Elder of the First, you do not just inherit authority, you inherit responsibility, and I have no doubt you will uphold it with honor. Brothers, sisters, Warborn, eternal steel is not forged in one hand alone. It is hammered and tempered by many, by the leaders who see potential in their ranks, and by the soldiers who rise to answer that call. Tonight I will not be the only voice. Our elders, those who you have chosen, carry both the right and the responsibility to lift up those who have proven themselves. So now the floor will belong to them. To each elder I say to this, step forward, speak the names of those you would raise higher, let their deeds be known, let their steel be tested, and let the Brotherhood recognize them. Those who rise tonight do not do so for rank alone. They rise because the Brotherhood endures through them. Their strength becomes our strength. Their loyalty becomes our shield. Their steel eternal. Okay. At this time, we're going to go ahead and get the elders up here. We'll do one at a time. I will do Cleary first because he raised his hand first.
Ah, yes, like a true nerd. Raise my hand as fast as I can before you finish the question.
Yes. At this time, you will be allowed to do promotions and accolades, all but the one. So,
Understood.
Congrats,
Well,
Clear, by the way. Congrats
thank
again.
you so much. I am honored. Just wanted to say thank you all for placing your faith in me. Uh, it is an honor to have been here for quite some time. I'm approaching my first year in Warborn, and you've set to place that trust upon my shoulders. And you know, it's you guys. The not just the administration. Running things behind the scenes, but the knight scribes, lancers, and initiates alike. You guys keep us alive, and I want to just remember all of your service at this time, and just start with some of the bronze cogs. That means that you've participated in 25 patrols with us, and in second chapter we have uh, two individuals who, whether service from the past that left unhonored or recent service, we want to honor Initiate Diluted, who has returned into the fold recently for his 25 patrols. We also want to award Senior Initiate Mad Medic their bronze cog for completing 25 patrols recently with us. Thank you, Nerf, for bringing this honored brother to us into the fold. but we have some silver cogs to award as well. Brothers and a sister who have participated in 50 patrols. And Knight Sergeant Azrael, your service will be recognized with a silver cog this evening. Also, we'd like to thank Lancer Corporal Loki and Scribe Aurora for their service. Silver cogs for them as well. Thank you so much for your participation. We are honored by the strength of your minds and playing your parts. I also would like to remember an accolade that was given not during the last meeting, but since the last one. Lancer Corporal Loki rose to power and was commended for his service, particularly with a Bronze Star. And Paladin Jackson wanted him to be awarded this, and we all felt it was more than appropriate for Loki to receive the Bronze Star for lifting his brothers up, his active planning with his brothers, always being ever supportive to make sure they had whatever they needed. The Lancer was the title by his name, but he served in any capacity, and so he was rewarded for his service. Paladin Jackson wrote that he's consistently demonstrated initiative, skill, and an unshakable commitment to the Brotherhood's cause. His contributions extend beyond the battlefield, meaningful content that inspires the Warborn division and strengthens the unity of our warriors. And in the crucible of our operations, his courage and discipline have set him apart from conventional uh, patrols. And time again, he has volunteered to act as our vanguard. He often moves ahead of the formation and places himself in the path of danger so that others may advance. He has the mastery of stealth, battlefield awareness, and decisive action that has safeguarded his fellow warriors and ensured the success of multiple patrols and operations. Thank you, Lancer Loki. Your deeds are recognized as exemplary of the highest standards. And I do have another promotion, High Elder. I need to recognize a promotion from a Circle of Steel member to senior leadership, one that has, well, prestige and deserves to be at these ranks more so than any other I can think. But I would like to, I wrote a bit for this recipient. I was pleased that this had come up and it was time, and I had felt that this service need to be recognized because we have a scribe paragon amongst us that has dutifully kept our ranks accurately detailed. We have, well, the ink of our record grows heavier, for we inscribe a name into the ledgers of honor. Few among us carry the dual burden of knowledge and memory as faithfully as the one we recognize this hour. Scribe Paragon Rare has been more than a keeper of the quill. In days when I myself was still learning the creed of steel, it was they who set my eyes upon the deeper truths of our order. Their counsel has shaped me, and in turn has shaped the course of this chapter. Through their hand, the archives live. The record of every patrol dispatched under the banner of second chapter bears Rare's mark. To serve as custodian of memory is no small task. It is to ensure that those who march into the wasteland are never lost to silence. Their work ensures that none of us, scribe, knight, or elder, fade into dust unremembered. And so, by authority of myself and the weight of the codex, I do proclaim Scribe Paragon Rare shall be raised to the mantle of Proctor of the Order of the Quill. That is all I have, High Elder.
Congrats, Rare. Congrats everyone who got their cogs, and congrats Loki also.
All right. Do you have anything else to say for now? There will be another time at the end to say anything more if you'd wish.
Bro abused himself.
Okay.
He said, "I'm done talking."
All right. We'll move him back down. All right. Lupo? Elder Lupo, would you come up? Ta-da. Father Lupo. I'm sorry. Before we start, let me explain to the people here. Not many people know that another term for elder is also father. It's not used very often, but that being said, Lupo, you have the stand.
Okay. Forgive me if my voice sounds terrible. I've been sick the past 3 days, but it's not going to stop me from making this speech. So, I've been in Warborn since 2023, and I've met a lot of people who are still here and who have left. And they've taught me a lot of things. They've taught me about leadership. They taught me about uh, watching people grow, special forces, everything. I was there for it all. And I was grateful to those who have taught me, that including the High Elder. He has been, him and Knight Aaron Smith, they've been the ones to mostly guide me through this journey, this 3-year journey that I've been here in Warborn. And at first, when I heard that First needed an elder, I was afraid. I doubted my skills as an elder. I'm more of a sword, a sentinel, if you will. I see myself as an instrument to the chapter. However, I felt I could have been more than that. I could be more than that. And therefore, when I saw that First needed an elder more than ever, I decided to step up and putting my personal needs aside and to not only think for myself but think for others. Think for others times being placed into this group. And that's what I'm here to do. And I will do it efficiently and well. Now, on to the promotions, because I know a few people are waiting for that. I have 2 people who I have trained and overseen during my time as Paladin Lord. And so far, they've made great progress. And that's the thing about leadership. I like seeing people grow, seeing where people excel and where people need to work on, you know? And if I can find it right here, give me just a moment. Here we go. Okay. So, we have 2 Lancers that are getting promoted. I will start with Lancer Sarah Dawn. I award her with the rank of Junior Paladin, and I will have her undergo her trial after the ceremony. Now, not only does she have the qualities of a leader, she has the qualities of a storyteller. She is very passionate at making story-driven patrols, and I've begun to notice that a lot with the patrols she's been hosting. And I think placing her in Junior Paladin would be the first step into a bigger responsibility under leadership. Not only that, she's aware of her flaws as a person, and she's working on bettering herself. And I think admitting something like that takes a lot of courage, and I admire that greatly. Now then, on to the next Lancer. Lancer Scarlet has been alongside Lancer Dawn. They have been quite the powerful pair. I award Lancer Scarlet with the rank of Lancer Corporal. She she has leadership qualities and has aspirations of overhauling the Lancers and making sure that there are roles to be filled to make the Lancers pop. Because we may have a lot of Lancers, but we don't have a lot of Lancers in leadership that are currently active. And that's where Scarlet comes in, and I believe, in my trust as Elder, she's capable, and I will be viewing her progress and such. And as for my closing statement, for everybody in Warborn, for those who think that they're doubting themselves, who think they're not enough, you are steel. If you are damaged, you can be reforged into something new. Adapt, overcome, be the better version of yourself. Become something that was once fire into lightning. That is all. Oh, and mind you, I didn't have a written script for this. This is all coming from my heart. Something that I've memorized. But yeah, that's it.
Good on you. If there's anything else you want to say, you can say more at the end of the meeting. As far as first goes, I know you didn't have any to do right now, but there are a few medals we have to give out, or really it's just one for first. Let's see who it
Are
was.
there? I wasn't made aware yet. But then
No,
again, I'm new to this station.
yeah, I didn't think you would be aware. Basically, it's gonna be Roberto. He's got a purple heart. He got injured in the line of fire. Line of duty, not fire. Same thing.
Roberto, good job on the Purple Heart.
Good job on your Purple Heart, soldier. I know it may seem like a bad thing receiving this, but you survived and you can have a chance to get the hell back up and fight once more.
Hell yeah. All right. If there's nothing more, we'll move on.
Lemonade's good for you.
No, not what the fuck.
All right, how do I
All right, we will move on. And now, I wish to give a medal to someone who has earned the right, for now, to be the sole bearer of the Elder's Medal of Eternal Steel. But as I said unto him, I will now say unto all of you, do you know what is inscribed upon this medal? It reads, a soul forged in steel builds divisions united. I wrote those words 3 years ago, when I first made Warborn with High Inquisitor Pendragon, before the doors even opened. The reason was simple. At that time, I served in the Brotherhood chapter, broken by division. There was no love between brothers and sisters of steel, no unity, and no way to connect. One day, I found an unused comms channel, and there I gathered members from across their separations, strangers who had never met before. I showed them what a brotherhood was supposed to be. They played games together. They drew fan art of my character. They even called me the Chosen One. But the day came when I had to turn away. Their leadership had abandoned what the Brotherhood stood for. It was a sad time. I shed real tears. I loved them. So when I forged this medal, I made a vow. Whoever bore it must have done what I once did. To live as Brotherhood incarnate, to bring us together, undivided, whole, to inspire unshakable resolve, to be a true friend to those who deserved it, and a protector against what threatened that bond. This medal means more to me than I ever let on. Paladin Riker Jackson, you have shown me this. Whether you meant to or not, you have lived it. The point of this medal is not to strive for it. Those who seek it will never hold it to their heart. The point is that it finds you as a thank you for what cannot be repaid with words or gifts. You are the only one who has met the standard, my standard. This is not given lightly. It is not saying you are better than anyone else. It is honoring a debt of kindness. It is calling you to be the example, as their harbinger of steel, to put true weight behind that title. There are no main characters in Warborn, only brothers and sisters, and we uplift each other. So this is my will, that you receive the Elder's Medal of Eternal Steel, that those who see this, now, and in years to come, honor Warborn the same way, and find their own path to the standard that it represents, because words will never be enough. You have to live it, to feel it. Rarely will you find it on your own. It must come find you. And with this medal, there are honors that follow. First, you will have full uniform and weapon immunity. This is no rebellion against the Codex, but a sign of trust that you will wield that liberty responsibly, with respect, as only a true paladin would. Second, it carries a grand promotion. The Brotherhood does not grant medals. It grants titles of honor. Warborn will do both. So tonight, by the authority of your elder, you are promoted to Senior Paladin. You will continue to lead by example, as you always have. You will help new Paladins find their steel, and you will protect your elder. I have faith that we will not retire prematurely, that we will continue to be Brotherhood incarnate. I have dedicated my life to many things. Warborn is one of the only things that has ever felt truly right. The people here matter. You matter. We matter. And so, now, I present this to you, the Elder's Medal of Eternal Steel. Okay, Jackson, if you would like to come up on stage and say something, now would be a great time, bud. Oh, maybe he doesn't know how. Let me invite him on stage.
I got him.
Oh, good.
Wow. That was really something. That was truly. I never did anything for that. I can't imagine. I'm just in shock right now. I really appreciate you guys. But I'll keep my thanks brief. Brothers and sisters, all of you at Warborn, to receive the Medal of Eternal Steel is a weight beyond measure. This is not a trinket or an ornament. It is a charge, a vow made visible, that steel does not falter, and zeal does not fade, and Warborn endures through every storm. This honor may be placed upon me, but it belongs to all of us, to all of you. For Warborn itself is eternal steel. We are the living proof that fire and fury can temper flesh and spirit into weapons the wasteland cannot break. I did not come here to seek honors. I do not stand here for recognition. I stand because Warborn demands it, because this brotherhood binds us all to something greater than ourselves. And so I swear to you now, I will bear this medal not as a prize, but as a burden, willingly carried, a vow etched in steel, a duty I cannot set down, not while a single warrior here still stands ready to fight. But understand this, I will falter. I will make mistakes, as every man does. But I will always rise again. And when you falter, I will be there to raise you up. None of us fights alone. None of us is left behind. This is our oath, our eternal steel. This is our bond unbroken. So let the world see this medal for what it is. Not a symbol of one, but of all Warborn. A declaration that we are the blade that cuts through all the chaos, the hammer that shapes the new future, the fire that will never truly die. I accept this medal in all of your names, and I vow to carry our standard forward until my strength fails me, and even then, I will crawl if I must, so long as Warborn advances. This medal is my charge, my burden, my oath to all of you, and I will not fail it. Thank you for this honor. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam, and it is rightfully yours. And I want to say, don't go nowhere because don't leave yet. I
Congrats, Jackson. You deserved it.
yes, congrats. Well, also don't go
Yes.
nowhere. We have been working on something, and we'd like to show it to you.
This is a lot.
All right.
Chamber secured, High Elder. No one enters without your word.
See that? Stays that way. If this thing fails, it won't just scorch a lab, it could tear a hole through reality itself.
It won't fail, not this time. This is no mere weapon. This is the Robco Time Gate. I've rebuilt it from fractured blueprints. Theory, long thought impossible.
You once said you'd go back, change history itself. Stop the bombs, undo the war. I told you then, that isn't the Brotherhood's way.
And you were right, Elder. I tested the calculations. Traveling back only creates shadows. Branches of reality that can never touch our own. We could save no one, not in the past.
So why are we here, Schwig? Why risk this?
Because I have found the truth. The past is immutable, but the future can reach us. I opened a corridor forward, centuries ahead, and what I have found was the Brotherhood. Stronger than ever, flourishing beyond anything we've built.
And you told them of us? Of Warborn?
Yes, but not of everything. I sent one name, one soul. Someone who binds this chapter together, yet doubts himself more than any other. Paladin Riker Jackson. I asked them, how do we guide such a man?
You broke silence with the future. Over one Paladin?
Not just one Paladin. Jackson holds the line in ways most don't even see. If the future Brotherhood thought him worthy of an answer, we would be fools not to listen.
Jackson is worth more than titles or medals. He carries others even as he denies himself hope. If the future Brotherhood speaks to him, I will hear it.
Then let us listen, High Elder, to our brothers from the future who wish to help.
This message is for Paladin Riker Jackson. Paladin Jackson, as you know, I am Elder Arthur Maxson, descendant of the legendary Roger Maxson and Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood of Steel. I recently received a transmission from your brothers in the Warborn chapter, who commend you on your ability to provide hope to those around you. But they also informed me you leave little hope for yourself. It has come to my attention that you have a tendency to be a ruthless self-critic. This is not in alignment with the Brotherhood of Steel Codex. The fact that your peers felt inclined to reach out to me should tell you just how valuable you are to our sacred fraternity. You carry within you a gift that few can claim, the ability to see light in the darkness, to speak hope into those who feel hopeless, to remind others of their worth when they have forgotten it themselves. And yet, when you turn inward, your words are different. You measure yourself not by your strength, but by your stumbles. You notice not the lives you've lifted, but the one you have yet learned to lift. Your own. This is what it means to be human. This is what separates us from the sense. You're allowed to stumble, brother. To feel unsure, to not always meet the impossible standards you set for yourself. The fact that you care so deeply about doing things right already shows your strength and character. This is what it means to carry our fire forward. Never forget, Paladin Jackson. that you are an honored member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and as a result, your soul was forged in eternal steel. Ad Victorium!
Arthur Maxson?
This gate failed. Can it be used for more than messages? Can it send people back and forth?
This machine, always wanting more. To stabilize it, I'll need something far beyond the alloys and circuits we have here. Some kind of living stabilizer, maybe? A compound that can bind time itself.
What about Abigail? Isn't her blood unique?
Her blood? That hardly makes sense. Right?
Either way, we'll find a way to stabilize it, but this won't be truly utilized for some time. Until then, we will call this Operation Eternal Steel. All right, what do you think, bud?
Yeah. Congrats, Jackson. You deserve all the honors, dog.
I am so shocked. That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. But that is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. I was so surprised.
Dude, we didn't work on this for so long. I was so excited.
Thank you guys so much. I'm literally like sweating right now for no reason. I'm just like
your armpits, just fucking water coming out.
Just my whole self is just sweating. That was really something else. I can't even believe that. I'm shocked. For once, I actually don't have something to say.
Well,
that is so great, guys. So that is really, really awesome.
Well, we're glad you liked it.
Thank you. Also, I need that video.
Yeah, I can send it to you.
So I was trying to put that as like his background or whatever. It plays every time he uses his phone.
Yeah. It's pretty much I'm gonna just listen to that in the mirror every day.
Yeah. I'll send you the full one. He took 2 takes. We sent you the one we liked better. Yeah, we'll send it to you.
Yeah, Jackson, you deserved it all. You bring Warborn together and all the glory it is. So we appreciate you doing what you do.
The things that you've done with the Sermons of Steel, your character building and whatnot, and bringing people to do that. And I've seen people doing patrols I would never see doing patrols otherwise. It's a really big deal to me. And seeing all that, and I remember we talked, you said you were a ruthless self-critic of yourself, and I thought, I can't convince him. There's only one person that can. A real elder. That's the only one. If only a real elder could tell him. And I was like, but wait, we could do that. Maybe I can.
A real elder?
Oh, yeah.
He's just an elder. You're the high elder.
Oh, of course.
The least he could do was answer your call.
This man scoured the internet for that, okay? Like, forever.
I found him, and then I contacted some really good people in second that could help this come to be. And it was really awesome.
That was amazing. That was amazing. That was like the coolest thing. I can't even describe. That is awesome. I just did not see that coming at all.
I didn't think you did. I'm pretty happy. It was really hard keeping quiet. I will tell you that much.
Oh my god, it was so hard. Dude, I want to tell you every day. I wanted to be like, oh my god, Jax, you're going to love, we got to play it for you. Like, oh god, it was so hard to keep quiet.
I played so many matches with you and I couldn't say shit. It's hard. It was very hard.
That was amazing. That was really something. I'm so thankful.
We still got more? Is that the rest of the video? Is that it?
The rest of it is just, I think it's just us talk. Yeah, this is a space for us to talk. Okay. Yeah. So, I didn't want to go into it now. The time gate failed, because we'll be using the time gate at some point in Warborn, in one of the stories that we do in the future. And I have plans. One thing people always wondered about is whatever happened to the real Paladin dance, as he was replaced by a synth, or whatever happened actually to Sarah Lyons. Things like that I want to bring into Warborn's story. So in the future we'll see synths being a problem. And I would love to see how Warborn reacts to it, especially since I'm doing an official announcement now, especially when you get a probability meter on you of how likely that you might be a synth yourself.
Oh god, dude. You really trying to turn this whole chapter against itself. It's crazy. This is wild at this point. The virus is one thing, but for one of us to be a synth, Jackson might kill us all at this point.
Or myself.
Bros are like, oh, synth? I'll kick him out.
Okay. This part of Warborn, I'm going to talk about a few things that we have in plan. Currently, we're working with Third's own Initiate Steel on the medical things. It's been kind of a longer process for me because I'm very busy, but I've been sending his ideas to the Circle of Steel to take a look at, and so far they've been met with overwhelming positive feedback for this. Pretty soon you'll see medical gameplay within Warborn be increased by a lot. I will say you will most likely have to retake your medical evals. You already have them. I'm sorry. But when you see what's being done, you'll understand why, and you'll be more excited for the future of it.
So thank you, Steel, for the awesome stuff you've been sending us. I've been loving it all, so I appreciate you, Steel, on that.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing else to say, Paladin Jackson, you can return to the crowd, and I'm going to start asking if anyone wants to say anything today.
Oh, I've got nothing. I'm still speechless. This is great. I really do. Thank you, guys. That was just wild.
Thank you, Jackson.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, Pendragon, you mentioned that you wanted to say something today. Do you have it ready?
Yeah, I want to say, no, it's half typed out, then I passed out.
Oh, why?
So, I mean, I could just wing it, really. It was mostly about Warborn. We've come a long way from where we used to be. To be honest, I didn't think we'd get this far. I thought by now we would just said, forget Warborn, let's go do something else. But as I stayed here, watched everyone grow, and we kind of became a family at this point. It's no longer, I mean, in my opinion, I see it's a Discord, yeah, but like we're all family. We all tell each other things happening in our lives, and we try to help each other out. And I appreciate that about this place because you can just be open with people, and people will listen because there are people that you talk to in real life that you just can't tell them that. But here, you can be open about things, and people will just listen and just talk to you, which is great. And I appreciate even like people who join in, even initiates, they see how we treat each other. Yes, I joke around and say some harsh things to people. Hopefully, none of y'all take that seriously. It's all nice and fun, and it's like a family type of thing. And as a person, this place has made me grow. From this guys can vouch for me on this one. Old Warborn, and Lupo could say it's the Old Warborn. I was a lot harsher on people. When I say I'm ready to ban someone in Old Warborn, I literally just, I had power trip, I guess you could say, but I wanted to ban like people and just get them out because they weren't doing their job. I had really high expectations that were way too crazy. So now I've calmed down and I try to help people where I can and just keep this place afloat so we keep moving on with Warborn. I don't want it to go nowhere. I hope it to keep going, keep growing. Hopefully the movie will bring us or the show will bring us more people in.
Definitely will.
Because right now, it's a lot of fun. Congrats to Lupo. I'm glad. I know we used to butt heads back in the day, but I'm glad you're elder now. You will lead first with, and like I can't even speak words right now, but you're gonna lead it well. Cleary, I know you're gonna do a great job. You got a good bunch of leaders to help you. Oh my gosh, Warborn kitten. Oh God, mythic. I appreciate everyone here. I really do. You guys helped me get through the darkest times of my life, and I come here and y'all just help me out. So let's just keep being Warborn, keep moving along, and keep this place going because I want everyone to come here and see how awesome we are and how awesome everyone here is, how they treat each other. So let's keep doing that. I really got much else to say. Jackson, awesome dude, great job on you. You're gonna do great things here, and I want you to be higher than be Paladin Lord one day, even higher than that, because you deserve everything. Because you keep this place together with your sermon of steels, as we said. So let's keep doing that. Really got much to say. I'm moved by everyone here. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Okay. That being said, is there anyone in the crowd that wants to say things today?
One last thing before someone comes. If no one knows, we are doing a interview with a Bethesda with the Chad guy. I don't know if we talked about this, guys, yet. With a to get our name into a comic. What was it? Was it a comic or something?
The Fallout 76 community team for Fallout for Hope, the one that donates to St. Jude. Chad indirectly works for Bethesda, and he's with someone from the 5.0 that is doing our interview, and it's going to be in Bethesda's community, the first community calendar, I believe they said it was. Not calendar.
Yeah, first one.
First community magazine. That's it. They're gonna do a community magazine, so I hope we're in. We're gonna be in there. I just don't know how much of the interview is gonna be in there because I said a lot, and Pendragon still has to say more too. It's a lot. I put a lot of things in there. I put.
Wait. Now that we're all here, let me ask y'all a question. Okay, I need someone's opinion because I got a bunch of y'all here. Okay, I was asked this question, and I'm gonna just copy whatever y'all say. I think it's a community thing, which is okay.
Okay.
I mean, this is a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what he asks. When thinking about your community, what do you feel your group offers people looking for a roleplay group, or who are RP curious? If you had to boil it all down, what do y'all think this group brings as a roleplay group, or who people are RP curious? Can y'all give me some ideas? What does this group bring? I'm very curious.
It don't do. His first response was "Sky's black." That's not fair.
I said Sky's black. It was to stroke his ego, but at the same time, it's true because y'all see the art he makes. So I'm just curious what y'all think that it could be a community thing. I don't know if it's the last question, but I think this is a question that everyone can answer. Mondragon, please. Jesus Christ.
Some of these are really good.
We bring chance to spread your wings, hope to lost like me, friend and family, sense of worth for the game and the community. Friendliness and push people to their best selves. Now I gotta write all this down and send it. Safe place to talk. Integration. Level RP skill is wipeout. You can jump in one day and be meaningful to the story. Push people to share their passion. And community brothers. Oh hell yeah! I'm about to have a hell of a lot to say. Boom. Longer than you guys. I'm about to be not really. You typed a lot. Hell no, I'm not gonna be.
I mean, if you say that this is from the Warborn community, that might make them very intrigued.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that. Little Pendragon stealing our idea. What nerf? Pendragon stealing ideas. Group of non-judgmental people void of race, creed, or personal gender who create Dude, these are so good. Y'all are like, yes.
That's gonna be a really long post.
Oh, this is gonna be so long, dude. Nothing stronger than All right, Lego.
Yeah, that's the one.
Does this stay after we delete this or no?
This will stay here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this message will stay here.
Time 60. Oh my God, Maj, you're gonna say something that's gonna help. Well, I appreciate all of y'all. You know, you keep typing things out, and I will add it. I'll put as much as I can there because this is a lot, and I appreciate everyone helping me out with this because I have a few ideas, but I feel like if I asked the community, because it would come out a lot better. And I will put that it came from the community, and they'll be probably more intrigued with it. Because I feel like it coming just from one person, they don't really see, like, okay, it's from one person. Okay, he sees that way. What about if it sees for the community? It'd probably be a lot more. PT that man, father. What the fuck? For High Femboy Elder. All right. This is for my old role player. I've seen other groups say they uphold stories and develop other creative ideas, yet they end up being avoided and not as successful. I've seen here firsthand that Warborn continues to be a place of nurturing vibes. All right. A bomb-ass soundtrack. Yeah, let's give it up for that sound. Dude, I don't know if y'all knew we had an anthem, but that shit fire, though. For real, that shit's fire.
It's part of our album.
Yeah. Aurora. Yeah, the whole album slap. Clear.
Although the last song on there is pretty sus, ain't gonna lie.
Dude, if y'all ever find this guy's old stuff he used to play for Warborn, y'all would be like, what the fuck is this? Okay, we were in a dark time, old Warborn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got to say. Like this guy said, if someone in the crowd wants to speak, you're more than welcome to. I assume you want to say, Skies, or you got something else to say?
I was just gonna say what you were saying. Is there anyone that wants to talk on stage about something they can? That would be a good time. If you have anything.
Do you want to talk about your medical eval? You want to talk about your medical eval, Steel?
Gosh, leave him alone.
Man, all he does, yeah, hell yeah, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. This is what we got. So far, I have established the combat medic eval. In real life, being a combat medic, it's going to be easy for me. I tried to keep it as simple as possible because there's a lot of things in real life that does not correlate with Fallout. But it'll be a work in progress. Secondly, the freshest part of my work was the medical officer eval, kind of to revamp the medical eval that we had prior. Their part is mostly going to act as like a quartermaster, if you will, for medical supplies, food, water, stuff to keep the combat medics stocked for their missions. Medical officer is going to be more of a full-time position, if you will. Any patrols that go on or missions, especially the missions, those are going to be more of a like hard hit time kind of thing, if you will. They need to make sure that there's a combat medic going on that mission, as well as that combat medic being stocked, whether it be 3 people, 4 people, so on and so forth. So it's adding a little bit more responsibility to the medical roles, if you will. Obviously, there's leadership positions; those are constantly needing to be utilized and stuff like that. But I also want to incorporate the medical field, something that I love, into being also a full-time role within this community, because it'll also be kind of a output for people that may be interested in going into the medical field in real life and whatnot. Like people like me, other people who have real life experience can like mentor and try to get those people knowledge that they desire, as well as just providing a little bit more of a in-depth and fun experience while we're role playing.
Hell yeah. I know everyone likes it so far.
Yeah, I'm reading it. Very good, very detailed. I like it. It's not just like one, do this with medical. No, you really good. You really know your stuff. We appreciate you coming in here after our faulty beginning, Steel. Appreciate you coming back.
Oh, yeah.
I feel bad for leaving, especially after seeing how well established this group is. I got a lot to make up for, so I'm gonna try doing what I can.
Oh man, but you don't gotta make it for anyone. Out of anyone, like we should be making it up to you. We did you wrong in
Yeah,
the
honestly,
beginning.
yeah, we did you so wrong, dude.
I looked for you
you
for
were
12
better.
months. People don't know.
He did.
I looked for him for 12 months.
Every day, that boy was like, man, I miss Steel. Every day, Steel, he looked for you. Every day.
I did, yeah.
Well, so and
You
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of taking things slow when I first got in here. Like I fully intend on putting in work, but like I also wasn't sure the kind of group so far because I haven't really had time to like get into some of the voice calls and stuff like that. But after tonight and seeing what you guys are willing to do for the people within this group, it's definitely made up my mind on the work that I'm going to put into this. Like you guys have established a like placed group here. You guys take care of each other. Like you have every reason to gain my complete I'm here for it. I'm gonna put in work. Like you guys made up my mind tonight what I'm gonna do. So
Well, we appreciate you putting your work into this place because right now we're gonna get all the help we can because we're about to grow bigger and bigger. We're only gonna shoot for the top. 1,000 members, here we come.
1,000?
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
If we hit 1,000, man, dude, these VCs are about to go crazy.
I'm gonna cry. That's too many.
It'd be wild.
I think it'd be really cool though at the same time, but it'd be really bad at say because you can only fit 8 people in custom worlds, 8 people in private worlds, and 25 in like a regular world. So
we'll have to bring back the
people.
days of double custom worlds for events. That was a man.
Oh god, dude, that was wild.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, but before we get too big though, I'm also aside from just the medical stuff, like that's kind of my priority right now.
Mhm.
But I also want to, as third being my home back in the day, I need to get on trying to write some lore up for the beginning of the chapter and all of that. I know I should be focused on establishing my own character and probably getting up the ranks, but right now I'm more concerned about just the help that I can do for the group as a whole, like rather than just myself. So I'll see what else I can do for you guys.
There definitely needs some lore. We could.
Wait, do we have 237? Is that right? 237 people we have in here in the server.
Give or take about 7. They're bots. It's about 230. All right. Anything else to say before I bring it down there?
No, I think that's it. Thank you guys.
All right. Awesome. Anybody else have anything want to say? Viper. All right. Come on, Viper.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be straight up honest. I normally don't speak in front of people, but I personally love this group and how much other people from other groups that I go into and I see talking about this group either in a negative way or a positive way. I really just love this group, and I don't even know how to say this. I came back into this. I came into this group a while ago for looking for people to hang out with and play along with, and I didn't really think I was going to do much with this group like I used to with other groups. But I'm really active in this group, and I love hanging out with this group, and I love everybody in here, man. I just hope y'all know that.
Well, we appreciate you, Viper. I appreciate you. There, it's going to sound really weird, but I want to be honest here. It's not every day we find someone who is close to the age of like borderline of 18 or 17 that will come in to Warborn and be able to stick around with everyone and mesh well. It's actually kind of rare. You've seen them. They'll come in here, they'll crash out or something, and then they'll be gone. And so yeah, we really do appreciate you, and I know Pendragon appreciates you. You were Inquisitor, lost Inquisitor, got it again because it's your calling, obviously, and.
Also, I don't promote Inquisitors all the time either. You're the first ever out of 2 Warborns.
Yeah,
that is true. So yeah, you're doing a good job, man. We appreciate you.
Well, before I go off stage, Legos playing Minecraft. See y'all later. Wait, how do I get off this thing?
Oh, okay. You want to come up on stage, or who else wants to? Dragon wants to speak.
Oh God! Please don't put Dragon on here.
Come on, let him do it.
Oh my God!
How do I? His hand lowered.
Bruh, Dragon, how am I gonna invite you and you not come over here?
Oh, terrorist. Sorry, my bad. I just knew all this. First of all, it was amazing. Really, a really nice experience. Being back since I don't know how many times, guys. I don't remember. 3 months, I think more than
quite a while.
But yeah, a while. But being here again, seeing all this community, how it has grown, and all this amazing friendship, if you want to call it family, it's wow, it amazed me. I still remember the first day that I came to Warborn, like I don't know, maybe that was like a year ago.
It was a year ago.
And yeah, holy shit, the Game Pass and all. But I think that was one of the decisions that I made in my life because the only way that I can enjoy playing Fallout 26 it's as it with you is with you guys. It's
Same.
like it's another experience totally. Because I always loved the role playing part. One of my favorite faction was always Roderick Steele, and finding somebody that shares that same sentiment, it's really amazing. Really, thank you guys. It was nice. I know that I was FK for a lot of time, but I'm trying to come back as stronger I can. So really, thanks for everything.
Hell yeah, love you, brother. Okay. I saw that Lego wanted to come up here. Is that right?
Okay, Lego, come on up, buddy. I just want to be like, I'm not playing Minecraft.
Where is he at?
I think he's gone.
There he is. Right click, invite to speak. All right.
Am I here? Testing. Yes. Alrighty. Hi. Okay. Anyways, yes, Lucky. I came up here to throw a nuke at everybody. Yeet. Now, that's not the only thing. This place has been like a second home to me since MI and everything, since my PC pretty much, well, not the PC itself, but the game itself broke between GeoForce Now as a cloud gamer. And it's just like MI. It's all like family and up here, and we're always like friends and always brotherly and sisterly and otherly and all that, and just hanging out and just chilling and just having great stories told. And it's a wonderful adventure. It's brought a lot of joy to my life in the last couple of years. I've been dealing with depression since my discharge from the army. It was my dream to become a soldier and serve and protect, but I wasn't able to because of my disabilities. Only 2 months in, and they were like, crazy private. I'm like, what? They're like, crazy private. I'm like, oh, I'm crazy. So yeah, my ass got the boot from that. But yeah, I wanted to say that, and yes, I was playing Minecraft while listening to this because I'm autistic. I got to do something. I can't sit there and listen. I got to do both. I have a tendency to play games and listen while I'm at, but usually I'm just doing mindlessly stuff in the game, but mostly listening. Jackson, congratulations, Cleary. I voted for you because you're awesome and you're very supportive. All right, that's it. Y'all can send me back to the rough shadow realm.
All right, man. Lucky dude.
Bro, I had to mute myself. I'm sorry. I had to. Bro, that was crazy. Nothing rude. I just had to mute myself. That was funny.
All right, better Nerf up here. I saw you said you were interested.
Hello? Okay. Oh, okay, it's working. So I'll say this much. In the 8 to 9 months that I've been I'll call it 8 months. This community has been, yes, Stetson, I see you, a family and a brotherhood to me after I lost my old one. And to see such great people and to work with such great people as Paladin Jackson, Elder Clary, Rare, and everybody who's calling me Nefo, yes, I see you there, Loki, too, has been such an honor. And I thank you all for letting me join you and for God, this is why I don't give unplanned speeches. I lost my train of thought. 1 second.
Yeah.
All right. Good speech. Good speech. GG.
Thank you. I'm done.
Good job. Anybody else need to speak up here?
I think never mind.
Who else needs to speak up here? I heard someone else wanted to. I just want to make sure I got everyone.
I heard that Don wants to do it. See, I told you.
Mando.
Oh, no, that's it.
Okay. Come on, Mando. Hello, Mando. What you got to say?
Well, I'll say this. I am happy to join War. I'm happy to have joined Warborn. And since I've been here, it's been really fun.
Glad you're having fun.
From the storylines to all.
I think we lost him. Hello?
Hello.
Did we lose Mando?
The sense got him.
No. Already?
Yeah.
I think we lost him. Yeah, I think he lost his. We'll swim back down. I'll move him back up after he's back.
Okay. Anybody else that need to speak? You can, or you will. All right.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Okay.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Before I came up here, I had to make sure I muted myself in the game public world. That would have been embarrassing. Anyhow, I am honored to be here. I love all of you guys. From the last time I've been here, I've seen Warborn grow from it's just staggered divisions to now a united division. Like this is the time I seen more Xbox, I see more PlayStation, I seen more Unity. It's not like just like staggered as it was before. So hi Elder Skies and everyone who else is involved with like leading Warborn. I want to thank you for this because this means that we'll be able to have a more cohesive storyline together, and everyone will be able to enjoy it. Hopefully, when Bethesda decides to do crossplay, if they ever do. But I do want to appreciate everyone here because Warborn would not be what it is without you here. I just want to make that very clear because the people are what make Warborn, not just the stories, not just the tales, but the work ethic you put into this place and how we all work together to make our steels sharper and stronger. Um, so I hope I get to be the next paladin for the first division and hopefully a paladin for all divisions, as I will be working towards helping anyone and everyone given any and all capacity. That's all I have to say, Elder. Thank you for having me up here.
Absolutely. And I do want to say before you go back down, something that I don't think people realize, but I have noticed that I notice a small thing sometimes. You have boosted the server for over a year since like the minute you were here. You've been boosting.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, even when she was
Yes, I have.
retired, she's been boosting the entire time. Even the entire time she was retired, she's been supporting the server. So I do appreciate you for
Damn,
that.
son! What the fuck? I stopped boosting the server. Damn.
I personally always thought this place was home, and even though I was retired because I had things happen in my life, I still knew that the worth of the server and the worth of what Skies Black was doing was more honorable. So I always had put my boost towards the server.
I feel like asshole now, dude.
No, you're fine.
Okay. All right, over you.
All right, thank you.
All right, Aurora, you're up to speak.
Hi, everybody. Uh, this is very nerve-wracking for me because I don't like talking in front of a lot of people. Um,
There's only 25 people.
uh,
Well,
that's a lot of people, but okay. I have social anxiety, man. Um, I just want to say this. From the first time I joined back in March to now, the server has been great. It's been warm welcoming to me again, and I appreciate you, Sky, Black, and Pendragon for allowing me to come back and spread my wings and learn Warren again. And Pen, you are very scary sometimes, especially when you randomly jump into VCs and you're not expecting it when you are trying to deal with problems.
I don't think I'm scary. Like, what?
Oh, you're
Who do you thinks I'm
terrifying.
scary? I'm not. Am I
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
okay,
I'm not scary.
right now
What?
you have the calm and relax. Right now you have the calm and
Is it because I'm a?
relaxing voice, so I'm
Is it because I'm
not
a dad?
scary.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm a
Yes.
dad, so I gotta
When
play like the calm card, but also be angry at the same time? I feel like that's the thing.
yes, very much
Monterey,
so.
I'll be okay. Yeah. Well, awesome, awesome. Glad everyone thinks I'm scary. Golly, I might as well fucking put me in the
It's
bad
only
guy
when
Warborn.
you're no. You're not the bad guy. The only time you have scared me is when you jumped into a VC when we had that one problem with that one dude that was literally just volatile from server to server or chat one day, and I was reading what he was saying to you, and you just like, dude, we all have ADHD. What's your next excuse? I'm like, oh, okay.
I told him. Oh yeah. I was like, oh, we have
Yeah,
all
yeah,
ADHD. Please shut the fuck up. Yeah, I remember that day.
Oh
That pissed me
yeah,
off. I was
yeah.
like, dude, quit making excuses. We all have ADHD here. Okay.
Yeah,
Most of us.
Thank you,
so
Aurora.
that day you scared me, but at the same time, I now, how do I put it? Admire
I'm
you.
more scared of you. Oh, okay, I was about to say more scared of me. I
No,
was like, what the fuck?
no. I admire you for that. And I also admire Jackson for all the help he has brought to Warborn, especially for myself. He has got me out of my comfort zone royally. And same with everybody in second. You guys are awesome and great. This whole place now, from March to when I rejoined, it has become like a family to me.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I have to say. Thank you guys.
No problem. I saw Mad Medic wanted to speak. Yeah. Come on up, bud.
All right. As you well know, I rock the senior initiate purposely because I am probably, as we've been discussed, one of the oldest role players, cosplayers, gamers that the group has at the current moment. And I have been around so many different groups over the years, but I don't see the camaraderie, the support, and everything that I see with this one. This one is just amazing with the amount that's there. I mean, after I joined, after Icon nerf into letting me join.
Got conned. All right, well, we just heard that out in flat.
It was one of those. He thought I was going to embarrass him and call him out and things like that, which I do. But that's the father's prerogative. But seeing the group as it's matured over what I have been in with a few months is amazing. Because I've had groups that I've belonged with I don't even want to go. I've got 40 plus years of some type of gaming. So to see the cohesion, the adaptability, and the ability of everybody to help share. I mean, I walked in playing this game and going, how do I do this button? And I got 5 people in voice chat going, okay, this is what you do here. This is what you do. So it's very rare to find that nowadays. And this is coming from an old guy. So,
well,
that's all I got to say. And yes, congratulations to everyone.
I do really appreciate you being here, even if it was a con or an accident or whatever. I do like you being here for multiple reasons. One reason is because people forget that age is going for you no matter what, and I really like having people who are older in Warborn because maybe that'll attract other older people. I like to have a diverse age range in Warborn because I don't want Warborn to just be gatekeep to just one age or something. Because I've been in groups in the past that have had only one thing, and it's you lose a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom and expertise that could otherwise just absolutely wasted. With people like yourself and more, like I feel like that would be very healthy here. So I do appreciate you. Also, does that mean does that mean you're gonna go to apprentice so that you can start taking evals soon?
Sorry, you're.
Okay. All right. Does anyone else have anything to say? Mythic,
What's
that's
the longest
crazy.
meeting? All right, Mythic. What the? All right, I think we should replay the video.
No.
Of, the video.
Okay. If anyone has anything else left to say, speak now or forever hold your peace, because we're gonna end. Because we've been going on for this for like an hour and a half.
Appreciate everyone coming out, and thank you everyone. I mean, for congrats everyone got promoted. Shall the steel be eternal inside you, and have fun out there.
Yep. Elders, if you would please remember, as soon as this is over,
Oh wait,
please.
wait, uniform contest.
Oh shit! You almost. Oh my god! Thank you. You saved my ass.
A new front. Mythic said uniform contest. And new front.
If anyone has any uniforms for the contest, please put them in chat. I want to see them. I want to see what we got for these custom uniforms. Go ahead, put them.
All right, put them in there.
You put them in there. If you would type which ones they are, like for what's part of it you put in. I want to see what you guys had, cause and I'll be grading them. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. We graded them based off of BOS themed, color coordinated, and overall design. Absolutely. Actually, who do you guys want you to be your judges? Do you want anyone in particular to be the judge for this?
I think I should be one because I'm non-biased by everyone. I'm just be honest. I'm too blunt.
I mean, they can still put their own
No,
thing.
Dragon.
I mean, me and Skies. Ha, me and Skies. Me and Pendragon could just do it if we need to.
Yeah, dude, I like. Alright.
Let's see. So the ones that you're posting, Go through and look through the images and use a
What the
BOS flags on the ones that you think you like, and we'll see how many we can get on these.
Where's this one? Oop, that's a moan.
Okay. Where's the start? The start is here.
The one's like the Paladin one with like the skulls on the shoulder, dude.
Go.
What the fuck? High Elder uniform? What the fuck?
Yeah, I like that one too. I think that should be standard. Actually.
What the fuck?
Actually, I think it needs to be expanded. I think the High Inquisitor also should be wearing that.
What?
Definitely like this one.
Lancer? Okay.
Some really good ones.
It's probably like I don't see one for PC with some mods on them. Just what the
There
fuck is this?
Roberto has one. He's got a mod on it, on his Lancer one.
What the fuck is this? Fucking Inquisitor one is crazy.
You don't like that one?
What the fuck?
You don't like that one? Come on. Very interesting.
But tell me why the Lancer one looks like fucking the one on the bottom of it. Jax's one looks like Liberty Prime.
The hair armor? Oh wait, it's a bunch of things.
Yeah, right. I fucking hated the hair armor, dude.
Can I submit that picture? No, you cannot submit that picture. Okay. So, that's everything. Everyone's got their uniforms in? Okay. Let's take a look. No, no, no. You don't want him to post that. No, no, no. You don't want him to post that. I'll say it again. You do not want him to post that. It is it's a mod. You do not want to see it.
No.
Okay, so let's take a look at everyone's put their votes in. Let's see which one will win best in show.
So I think it. So what the fuck?
Looks
it
like
go Lupo.
Yeah, I think Lupo won that one for best in show.
And then second place would be Rav, I think.
Yeah.
Rav, yeah. Man, third place is Paladin Jackson. Very top one.
Well, we all know the real first place is obviously Scarlet's High Elder uniform. There's a couple that are tied.
Who?
Some that are at 4. Have a couple ties.
I'll break the tie. Okay, you got Roberto. Well, Jackson Roberto is, I'm sorry to say, like almost exactly the same.
Well, Jackson was
Jackson
first.
is 7.
Jackson was first.
So we'll go Lupo, Jackson.
Yeah, but look at the lighting on Jackson's. Yeah, you see the lighting? Yeah.
It's really good. It gets really a dick wet with it. So we'll do Lupo first, Rav for second, and then third is Jack.
Well, now Jackson and Rav are tied.
Oh my God, you motherfuckers! What the fuck?
Oh, it's funny.
How long do y'all want to stay in this chat for? 6 hours? Damn, bruh. Motherfucker, who keeps pressing it? Okay, first is Lupo. Second is... Fuck it, I'm taking my vote away. Fucking, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
who can take for Jackson? I'm gonna fucking kill you! Fuck! Okay, it's Jackson and Rav are second. Okay, motherfuckers, dude. I'm having... Oh, I don't know what to say, dude.
All right, guys. We're about to exit. I just want to remind someone of something from the past, because we lead it into something funny. So, a long time ago, when we used to have to deal with a lot more harassment in the server, I remember with Pendragon, I pulled someone up into a private chat to tell them not to do something. And I was sucking on one of those really big lollipops. and I was like, you really needed to stop doing what you're doing. And I was just doing that the whole time. And I didn't realize I was doing it either. All the Elders Council was in the chat with me and just listening to me going, and it also reprimanding him at the same time. It was really bad. Just something I wanted to say.
So bad.
Okay. Well, that's the end. Ad Victorium, everyone. Still indoors, and we'll see you again next month on the 1st. And 3 months, these elders will reign supreme unless they
Let's see, unless you fuck up and I got beat your ass. Okay.
That's right. Who won the categories? I'll release that later. Thank you, everybody.